Hey guys, before we get into the video, I want to let you know I'm doing commissions now. That's right, that means I'm doing drawings for you. If you guys want me to do a drawing for you, like you and Timmy Turner granting somebody a wish, or you and Danny Phantom fighting like 10 ghosts, or maybe drawing one of your characters, anything else, a Marvel character, any comic book character of any kind, anything you want me to draw, let me know, and just click the link down below in the description. That's right, doing drawings for you. Hey, Heart fans! Thank you so much for tuning in today. We do videos all the time now on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Check us out. Don't forget to subscribe. Glad you're here. Cartoon animals. What is the deal? I mean, think about it. There's a lot of cartoon animals out there that are the stars of TV shows and movies, right? But, you know, they talk like people, but they look like animals. They have fur, they have tails, they wear partial clothing. I mean, it's kind of funky. So I thought I would simplify matters for everybody and make the world a better place by drawing some cartoon animals as humans. Check it out. Alright, to begin, we go to the regular show over on Cartoon Network. You got Mordecai, he's a blue jay, and Rigby, I think he's a lemur? I think he is. Here's Mordecai and Rigby as humans. Okay, Mordecai and Rigby from regular show. Now, I really like the design of these characters. They kind of have an Adventure Time vibe going on with them. But the challenge with something like this is always, how do you turn an animal into a human and yet keep all of the aspects and traits of the animal character so people understand that you're drawing the same character. And doing Rigby's tail was tricky. I'm like, he's got a tail. How do I do this? So that'd be kind of cool just to make it into a scarf around his neck. And giving Mordecai this cool hair and a blue jacket, kind of a pointy nose. He's definitely a human with blue jay characteristics. And Rigby just looks great in the brown suit. And of course, this is the closest I could get with coming up with human versions of these guys. Hope you like them. Okay, I found that experience kind of just regular. All right, now let's stay at Cartoon Network and do another one of their shows starring three bears. We Bear Bears. Here we go. Okay, We Bear Bears. I got to admit, I've really never watched this show, but I know a lot of people really enjoy it. But the challenge again is, how do you take those animal characteristics and turn them into human characteristics without losing the essence of the character? And for this, I just took Ice Bear, made him into a guy in snow clothing. Grizzly Bear, I kept him in the kind of chocolatey brown colors. And Panda Bear was a lot of fun, making him into like a goth kid with black and white clothing and the little black headphones for ears. But I really think that this came across pretty good. I mean, you could definitely see the characters there. I wonder what the show would be like if they were humans. Here they are, We Bear Bears. All right, now it's time to do some characters that have been around for millennia, or at least about 80 years. Some classics, you know them, you love them, you see them, you probably got tons of toys of them. Empires have been built upon them. I'm talking about, of course, Mickey Mouse, Donald, and Goofy as humans. I know this was a real challenge, taking these iconic Disney characters, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, and making them into people. These are such recognizable characters, and making them into humans was such a challenge. But again, keeping their Disney animal aspects and translating them into human aspects was like, what kind of hair do you give Mickey? Because Mickey has two big round ears on his head. So iconic. I can't put those on his head as a human. I've got to give him some kind of big recognizable hairdo, I thought. And Donald has to have a big kind of a duck mouth, orange shoes, and the sailor suit. And Goofy, what kind of a guy would he be? His ears hang down. I'm thinking, let's just give him some long hair, maybe some dreadlocks to make him look like he's got the goofy ears, you know? He'd have the big buck teeth, the same clothing. It's really a lot of fun to take these characters and make them into humans. I had a lot of fun. I hope it comes across well. So this is Mickey Man, Donald Dude, and Goofy in human form. Yeah, that's right. Mickey Mouse will become Mickey Man. I don't think that would be as appealing to kids. I don't know, Mickey Man, Donald Dude. I don't know if that would be as appealing. Hanna-Barbera Cartoons were some of the cartoons that inspired me the most when I was a kid. In fact, a lot of my drawing style derives from watching Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and I just love them. There's so many great ones that I used to love, and this one I particularly loved as a kid. And here he is now as a human, Scooby-Doo. All right, now Scooby-Doo as a human. This was a tricky one. He's a great dog with a big nose and a long tail, and just how do you make this guy look like a human? So I thought, just make him a big, kind of a goofy guy, put the Scooby dog chain on his shirt, give him some blue like his collar around his neck, give him a hat, a brown outfit, and here you go, Ruby Roo as a human. I think I can even do the Scooby laugh. Yee, Raggy. Yeah, I think we'd probably call him Scooby Dude if he was a guy. Probably. That's a good name. So you have Donald Dude from Disney, Scooby Dude, a whole cartoon of dudes. Let's do that. You want to see that? Leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, next up, going back over to Cartoon Network. We're going back over the hill to Cartoon Network. When I say over the hill, because it's in Hollywood, it's over a hill, and you drive over. Anyway, from Hanna-Barbera, there you go. All right, so we're doing a villain from the Powerpuff Girls. He's a monkey. He wears a weird hat. His name is Mojo Jojo as a human. Check it out. Okay, drawing Mojo Jojo as a human. I love doing this drawing. It's interesting. He was the easiest one to do because monkeys and humans kind of have the same proportions in some ways. It was really just a matter of making his face human and keeping his body pretty much the same, making it a little less hairy. I figured he's got a black costume on underneath this outfit, giving him the green face and just making him look like himself. So here's Mojo Jojo as a human, kind of. All right, now we're going to leave Cartoon Network and drive down the street to Nickelodeon, where I spent most of my career. And we're going to do a classic show. You all know it. We're going to do SpongeBob, Sandy, and Patrick as humans. Hey, they're animals. They live under the water, right? You never thought of it that way. Check it out. Okay, now SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy. Now these are very iconic characters, obviously, but they don't really have human proportions at all. And just turning them into humans, I decided just to stick with their regular shapes and keeping SpongeBob in a square shape, but giving it some human hair and some human ears. He's kind of just a funny looking human, and Patrick's got kind of a star shape, just kind of a bald guy with swim trunks on. And Sandy's just a girl in an underwater outfit. And it occurred to me, they've all got to wear underwater outfits now because since they're all human, they all can't breathe underwater, so they'd all have to have, diving apparatus on. And so we're trying to keep as much of SpongeBob's costume and Sandy's costume as possible. Patrick's costume is obviously very simple, but keeping that SpongeBob style and just turning them into humans. This was really a lot of fun. So here's SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy as humans. I'm ready. Okay, SpongeBob, Sandy, and Patrick. It's kind of weird. If they were humans, they probably would have drowned by now. But anyway, that's what they would look like, even if they would float under the water. Okay, so last up is one of my all-time favorite CG movies. Came out about a year and a half ago. I absolutely love this movie. I think it was based on my show TUFF Puppy. I'm just throwing that out there, kidding around. I know ideas can come from everywhere. But, TUFF Puppy was all animals fighting crime. This movie is animals fighting crime in an all-animal world. One of my all-time favorite animated films, Zootopia. Here's Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps as humans. Okay, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps from Zootopia. Now, drawing Nick Wilde as a human makes him look a lot like Jason Bateman, the guy who voiced him in the movie. And you know what? I get told all the time that I look like and sound like Jason Bateman. What do you guys think? Do you think I do? Leave a comment in the comment section below. And here's Judy Hopps. And how do you make a human being look like a rabbit? I thought, you know what? Let's just give her two big ponytails that stick up over the top of her head. Voila! Human rabbit. It'd be kind of fun to see these guys animated. I don't think it'd be as fun as their animal selves in Zootopia. I love Zootopia, by the way, one of my favorite films. And so here you go, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps as people from Zootopia. Hey gang, Butch Hartman here. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel this week. I've got a lot of human characters in my shows. I've got Timmy Turner in Fairly Odd Parents. I have Danny Fenton in Danny Phantom. And TUFF Puppy, oh wait, they're all animals. I wonder what they'd look like as humans. Check it out.
There he is, the genius of TUFF, Felswick!
First of all, it's Keswick, and what do you want, Snapback?
Meet the chief. He's a giant in the crime-fighting business. Ah! My tiny spleen!
It is I, the chameleon! Oh, that. I mean the chameleon!
Is he talking to us? I can't tell. One eye's looking at the floor, and the other's just freaking me out.
Patroblet! Drop to your knees and bow to your new lord and master, Verminius Snaptrap! How's that?
It's the unfunny sidekick! She's not my unfunny sidekick! She's Kitty Catswell, my unfunny partner! Fans, I'm tough agent and super duper crime buster, Duppy Putley! Wait, can we cut that? Duddy Pupley! Dippy Poodles! Dudley Puppy! Wait, is that right? Yes!
Hey Heart fans, subscribe here to keep up with me, Danny, Timmy, Dudley, Bunsen, and the NOOG Network, my new app full of cartoons, shows, and games. Download it here. Click over here to watch my most recent video, and here to start a playlist related to this video. Whoa, check out that awesome fan art. To be featured here, use hashtag HeartFanArt and tag me. I'm on every social media platform known to man. Cartoon Butch out. Pencil drop.